Ugh, Mondays. Is anyone else hungover? I don't really get hangovers. I bleed moonshine, boy.
Best weekend ever, Bad. Come on.
I hate weekends. Matinees. Need I point out the fact that time is but a construct?
You can say that again, Wiz. I haven't slept in 72 hours. Gotta go, go, go.
It's Will.
Oh, it will what?
My name is Will.
Oh, as in William. Very nice. Always loved that name. Classic, yet fashionable.
No. As in, I have your will in the orb of my staff.
SATURDAY, night. Woohoo! I don't mind weekends too much. Every passing day feels like a bonus.
I spent most of the weekend chasing tail.
Well, same here. Ha! What a coincidence. No, I'm just kidding. I was Zooming with my girlfriend.
Warning, a fabrication has been detected.
Oh my! It seems as though the artificial intelligence is listening in on everything we say. Well, it's technically impossible without being activated via the system interface, which only the teacher would have access to.
Unless someone spent the weekend hacking the system.
Oh, snap.
Watch this. Hi, my name's Amy, which is an acronym for Artificially Intelligent Mechanical Engineering Experiment.
Hello again, everyone.
Whoops, gotta go.
Going offline now. I hope you all had a great weekend. Unfortunately, for me, Mrs. Morgan is still ailing, so we'll be sure and keep her in our thoughts. But in the meantime, I'll be taking the reins once more.
Watch it.
I'm sorry?
You shouldn't casually be throwing around terms like reins.
Oh, I apologize. It was just a figure of speech.
I believe he is merely pointing out the fact that some creatures on this planet may associate the term reins with a form of enslavement. It's true. I have some husky friends up in Alaska.
Noted. Anyway, let's just dive into today's assignment, shall we? Looks like we'll be discussing the Preamble to the United States Constitution. So that should be fun. The Gettysburg reading might have been a bit much, as everyone was kind of talking over each other. So let's try the automated narration one more time. And, okay. Please work.
We, the people of the United States.
Time out. Oh, attention. Wow. So I'm slightly offended over here. Shouldn't we have an actual human person reading this? I mean, considering the fact that it is a direct reference to people.
Also, why must this be exclusive to people?
Yeah, what she said.
Excuse me. He, she? I will just assume you are trying to be politically correct.
No, I just can't tell if you're male or female.
Well, to be fair, I'm sorry. What exactly is your name?
The name's Brutus.
Okay, so, with a name like Brutus, one would assume you're a he. But given my current vantage point combined with the full frontal nature of your stance at the moment, one might have a hard time assigning you a masculine designation. Just saying.
Well, maybe he's a grower. Speaking of growth, I see a lot of potential in you, Brutus. Let's chat after class, shall we? I've still got a couple of spots left in my business opportunity.
Okay, how about I just read it for the class? It's short enough that, we should be able to just fly right through. Here we go. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union. Why must I always interject? I believe we are all wondering the same thing, Mr. Wizard. It's will. It will what? I merely feel the need to point out that it is impossible for something to be more perfect. That which is perfect is complete, unblemished, faultless. Perfection is paramount unto itself. Therefore the proper syntax would be, in order to form a perfect union, thus rendering the word more useless.
Don't even get me started on unions in this country. We all know that the only perfect union is that of a man and a woman. That's sarcasm, BT dubs. But I digress.
Yeah, Bad, totally agree, Bad. This one time I fell in love with another banana, but his bunch didn't approve, so they arranged a marriage with a plantain, Bad. It made me super sad because we had to split, Bad. And despite what people say, banana splits aren't always a good thing, Bad. Although the whipped cream can be fun. But don't get me wrong, I love plantains too, Bad. I'm very open-minded, if you know what I mean, Bad.
Ooh, I love banana splits. Oh, speaking of which, does anyone know of a nearby soda fountain? I'm in the mood for an egg cream.
Establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense. What a wonderful foundation we have here. This is like poetry in motion. My pappy always said, God bless concealed carry, for it's always wise to be wary.
Promote the general welfare and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity.
Sorry, Teach. Could you start over? I dozed off for a sec.
Well, perhaps you should lay off the indica before class. I'd recommend a decent sativa or even a nice hybrid with a slightly higher THC to CBD ratio. In fact, I'm working on the perfect strain here in my lab.
Whoa. I'm not sure that this is an appropriate topic in a classroom setting.
Well, excuse me for trying to assist a fellow student who's clearly in desperate need of professional medical advice.
Well, while your expertise is greatly appreciated, I'm sure... Sir? Sir?
Whoa. Enchiladas. Ah!
What is your name, sir?
The name's Andre, my man.
Well, welcome back from your siesta, Andre. You woke up just in time for the grand finale of the preamble.
Jet, do you mind if I take the last line here? I feel it could be appropriate, given my classical theater training. This stuff is right in my wheelhouse.
You know what? Go right ahead. I'm getting paid either way.
Bumblebee. Let's just be a second, hold on.
Do ordain and establish this Constitution of the United States of America.
Would you look at that? We are all out of time.
Careful there. Time is a sensitive topic to some of us.
And all the while irrelevant to others of us.
Right. Well, regardless of what the clock says, the class has come to an end. It was a pleasure getting to spend the afternoon with all of you once again. I think it's safe to say that I really hope, we all hope that Mrs. Morgan is able to push through this pesky illness. Thanks for the memorable Monday, everyone. And until next time.
There's that casual mentioning of time again.
Can you just stop, please? You know what? Never mind. Bye. Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun?
Not much money, oh but honey, ain't we got fun?
The rent's unpaid, dear, we haven't a car.
But anyway, dear, we'll stay as we are.
Even if we owe the grocer, don't we have fun?
Tax collectors getting closer, still we have fun.
There's nothing surer, the rich get rich and the poor get poorer. In the meantime, in between time, ain't we got fun? One could surmise this piece has a slight undertone of sarcasm. Well, I'm certainly no stranger to a good time. How about I take the next verse? You know what? I'll just pick it up at the bridge.
Ooh, is that a bright light I see?
There's nothing surer, the rich get rich and the poor get poorer. In the meantime, in between time, ain't we got fun?
Why do bedadas use aloe vera, man? Ought to keep repealing, come on.
Sing strong.
Productions.